Craig, how would you describe kind of the whole Scott Lawton's injury presents and the capability
Well,
of
it's
David
a tough
Kampf to
loss
fill
for him and us, So obviously it's a bad break. He's had a real good camp. Yeah, it's tough for everybody.
in? How would you assess Kampf's ability to fill in David?
Well, he's a good NHL player. Been around, played in the league for a long time, so he's a reliable player.
Did this come off one of the shot blocks?
Yeah.
William is a tough guy to get a read on the best of times. Nylander, what's your sense of him coming into the season? What are you noticing?
Same thing I noticed last year. Not much difference. We know what Willie can do, and I mean, when it's time to go, he'll be ready to go.
He scores a career high 45 goals last year. How much potential do you see for him to even push the bar higher moving forward here?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's good enough to score more goals, but you just got to play the game, and he's got to play the game the right way and play the game the way we want to play. And he had great success doing it last year. We need him to score goals, obviously, but we need him to play the whole rink. It's not just scoring goals. So he needs to be a good player both ends of the ice.
I know Steve Lawrence has some history with David from last year, correct?
Yeah.
What does it do for Easton? You mentioned the history of the line and how they've been playing.
Yeah. He, like I said, we've liked Easton's camp a lot. I loved him in practice again today. He's very noticeable out there, and so we got to just see how it plays out here still. But I mean, camp filling in for Lton or whatever it is, and I don't think that changes Easton's game that much. I think Easton's a guy that he can play different roles for you. At different times. I know he's young and he still has a lot to learn, but I love his energy and his hound mentality, and he's got really good puck skills.
Is it safe to assume that line gets out to right now?
That line? No, not necessarily. I'm not sure exactly who I'm bringing, but so I don't know that yet.
Is it a broken bone for Lawton?
It's just lower body.
Hey Craig, for Nyes coming into the season, especially off of everything that went on last year, what stuck out to you in terms of what you've seen from him and what growth he wants to take as his career starts to really take off?
Yeah, I mean, what I saw last year is a guy that was, power forward, straight line player, physical, heavy, strong, hard to move off the puck, great hands around the net, speed. I mean, he's got a lot of tools. Going forward, I don't think he needs to change a whole lot in his game. I think his game is really good at what he does, and he needs to continue to do those things. Play in straight lines, get to the net, score your goals around the net. Good hands and tight, be physical, just very good penalty killer, responsible defensively. Like he's got a good package. I get it. He got paid and all that, and what's his ceiling and just go play the game the right way.
How vital
everything else will take care of itself.
How vital is just the fact that he has the PK in the toolkit, and how much does that help the overall?
Well, no, it's great. Like he's, he touches every part of the game for us. He did last year, so I don't see that changing. I think he's probably gonna grow and be a better power play guy. Like a lot of those net front guys learn little things and do different things around the net that they can grow there. It's the same in his whole game. He's still a young guy, and he's still learning, and so he does have growth yet, in my opinion. But he's got to continue to do the same things that gave him success.
You don't have a lot of right wingers. What are you looking for to see if someone who can have the most success, I guess, on their off line?
On the offside? Yeah, that's I don't know if you noticed last night, like Cowan came in, he's playing right side, and how he took those pucks off the wall in the offensive zone, the defensive zone, you know, that's a good skill set. Like, that's not an easy play for a lot of people, but he knows how to do it. Yeah, and saying that, I mean, I've used Max right wing, left wing, center. He's a versatile player. Michelli's played both sides of the puck before, ice before. So, you know, we have some options. You know, Dakota Joshua, same thing. He's played right or left. So, you know, it's just what you got to work with, right? You got to, it's moving parts, and, you know, we'll see what works.
Kampf to slide right back into his PK minutes.
Pardon me?
The PK minutes for Kampf, 2 minutes last year. On a PK.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, one of his specialties, right, is penalty kill, and it's a huge part of the game. It's an important part of the game. So, you know, that's one of the things he's good at, and we'll need him to do that.